silver package. Okay, let's look at our bronze package. Now we start from the left, the bronze package, the donation rotation plan of each one. Now the bronze package here I will do in more detail, and as I go to the silver and the to the gold, I will talk less because it's the same. It's the same thing happening in every single package. Here we have our 12 pots, exactly as you know them, the 12 pots that we are going to cycle through. We're going to register into the bronze package with our 0.1018 Bitcoin. And we are going to come in there and we are going to have a position in pot 1. Now we are going to invite 2 members to register under that code, because at that lower price, it's going to be much, much easier. I mean, if I just look at Uganda, the price for silver was about 640 or 50,000 Ugandan shillings. Come down, I looked this morning, it's 162,000. It's a big, big, big difference. And South Africa, from 2,000 something, it's come down to about 600. This morning it was 598. We're on the edge. We are watching it very closely, but we are still okay as it is now. It must just not drop more. But we hope that it will stay and then even climb a little bit. So now is the best time, Wednesday, when it opens up. The Bitcoin price is very good now. Get in and bring your people in as quickly as possible. So you invite 2 people. Now, then you can qualify for commissions. Even if you sit there with 1,000 people under you and you haven't brought your 2 personals, you will not earn any commission. Now, when the system sees 6 people under you, pot, if there are 6 qualifiers, I'll tell you now what I mean by qualifier. These 6 people who came into pot 1, 6 under you, you qualify for 3 things. Just look here. You qualify for cash, in this case, $35. You qualify for a re-entry position, which is 1 at the top. And you qualify, you will get a paid position into the next pot. Friends, this happens with every single pot. To follow you. You are the sponsor, people follow you into your matrix. So you are now going to build as big as you want. It doesn't fall over the whole network. Your people come and follow you. All right? Now, in the next pot, you qualified. Well, how did you qualify to get in the next pot? You had 6. So each of your people must also have 6. Then they follow you. So the next team will be bigger. And we can take from each position, we take a little bit of money. We can pay you cash. We can give you positions, re-entry positions, and we can give you another position in the next pot. But you must understand that you earn much more than you see there. But we take some of your money and we buy for you positions that are going to follow you and make more money for you. We could have given you all the cash, but then some people will go and party and other people will buy positions. So we structured it that you get cash, you get re-entry positions, but you pay for them. It's yours. It's a fully paid position. And the position in the next spot is your paid position. So now I'm not going to run through it as that. I'm going to show you like this now. With every pot, the same happens. You get cash, re-entry, and another position. So in pot 2, in the second pot, there will be $50 positions plus another position in the next pot. The next pot, when your 6 people have their 6 and they have their 6, that team is qualified for you to get $100, 3 re-entry positions, and the next pot. And then the people who qualified in the third pot will follow you to the next pot. Friends, you must understand that if your downline gets their 6 quicker than you, they are going to move. But we thought to be fair to you and give you 1 week. The system will be set up that there's 1 week for you to do your 2 and to get them to do their 2 so that you go. At the end of the week, it will be calculated and everybody will see the next pot. So we won't see it during the week. We will see it at the end of the week. The calculation will be done. So if your downline goes, it's because they got their 6 and you didn't get yours. So just be aware of that. Okay, now I'm just going to speed up a little bit to say to you the next pot, there's 200 plus 5 positions, re-entry, $500. There's enough money to buy for you 7 re-entry positions. The next pot goes to $1,000 plus 25 re-entry, 2,030 re-entry positions, 4,050. You'll see the re-entry positions are the same than it is in the silver as we have it now. It's just the amounts that are now smaller. It's still a lot of money. In pot 12, you'll be getting $20,000 for that position and 500 re-entry positions. Okay, our teams grow with new members, re-entry positions, and spillovers. Because in your team, in your matrix, if your upline does bring in somebody else, it will come into that matrix. It will fall to the bottom. So we can get spillovers from our tricks. All right. Now, all re-entry positions will follow you into your team and push those above you up through the pots. Go to the bottom and push the members above through the pots. So this is the rotation plan. The more people we have, the more re-entry. The more re-entries, the more we're going to fill up from the bottom, plus the new people coming in. So there is no reason in the world why every single one of you are going to bring in cannot earn millions out of crypto wealth. All right, then at the top you can see 1,323 re-entry positions will be created from every one of your positions. My friends, it's like you are recruiting 1,300 people and you haven't opened your mouth. This is how you must see this rotation plan. Now, those 1,300 will go back to the bottom, push up. The new re-entries will create new re-entries, and it's a cycle. And the more people see what's happening, the more new people we will have. Even on next Friday, some of you are going to earn this $35. You're going to bring in your 2 on Wednesday. They're going to bring their 2. On Friday, you will earn $35. It may be just $35, but it shows you the system's working and you are being paid. Look at all these numbers, what are waiting for you. The first 3 pots, money paid out. Now, what we are going to do, we are still, the leadership team is still this, we are discussing this. First, we just wanted to pay the 35, wanted to take the next 2 pots and pay and buy for you a position in silver. But we had a look at it again this morning, looking at the numbers that are lining up to come into crypto wealth. These are going to go very quickly. So what we're going to do, we're going to pay out the 35, the 50, and the 100. George from Kenya, I know you are shouting wow now. I wish I could hear you. Okay, because George was very happy when he heard about the 35. Okay, so we're going to do, as it is now, we'll pay 35, 50, and 100. And then from this 200, we'll take a portion and buy for you a position into silver. That's where bronze will lead you into silver. Okay. All right. I hope all are with me. Point number 7. If any of your downline, including your personals, have 6 positions filled in the downline before you, they will go to the next pot before you. But I told you about the 1-week grace. We will help you there. Now, the other good news, our bronze commissions will be paid out every Tuesday. Every Tuesday is payday. And our silver rotation plan, we will be paid out. George just sent me a WhatsApp. Wow. I knew that, George. Okay. Friends, so our bronze payday